Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Clippers. Right now they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And of course the Timberwolves, 4 games back.
And I think for the Timberwolves, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Ivica Zubac is out there with Jones. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Harden, and it's Powell in at the 2. And for Minnesota, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Reed in at the center filling out the middle. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up. And mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Powell with the steal. To the inside. Here's Harden. Reed with the block. Outside Edwards. To the right side. Right side Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Edwards against Powell. And Leonard has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And Reed has it in the corner. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Harden dishes to Powell. Pass to Leonard. Powell sets a screen for Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Leonard has a great feel for when the defender is just a little out of position.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old, And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Leonard hits them both. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And now here comes Conley leading the break. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Harden scanning the floor. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Zubac in the post. Covered by Conley. Zubac, that's good.
Fun to watch Zubac go to work inside. He's got a lot of confidence in the paint.
And here is Conley. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. It's good from long range.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Harden outside. Powell with a screen on Conley. Harden inside the three-point line. Here's Jones out to the right wing. Zubac finds Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And that's now 7 points for Leonard.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
Edwards inside. Powell's there. The wide open look here for Ingles. That 3 off the mark. Clippers leading by 4. Harden outside. Zubac with the screen for Harden. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And the defense putting Harden in a tricky spot there, but he is so adept at finding space to finish.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. And it seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. Rebound, Minnesota.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now Jones. Still scoreless. Leonard kicks to Powell.
And as a defender, Edwards' speed and agility make him tough to shake. No easy shots with him on you.
And there's the pass to Conley. Ingles against Leonard. 8 feet away. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on an 11-3 run. In the corner, Powell with it. Outside, Jones. Latrey sinks the triple.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Timberwolves trail by 9. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for James Harden.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Reed the pass to Conley. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Clippers leading by 9. Jones with it. Now guarded by Towns. Powell, that's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The Timberwolves have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here's Conley. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The sneaky athleticism of Conley, able to absorb the hit there and still get the shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Now here's Powell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Jones, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Reed. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got a couple of threes now in the first for Minnesota. Clippers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Harden to pass to Jones. Leonard on the wing. Ingles covering. Leonard attacking. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got 9.
On his drives, Kawhi can be just devastating, completely overwhelming the D.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Conley the pass to Edwards. Conley kicks to Towns. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Stolen by Zubac. On the wing, Jones for 3. Reed with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Jones finds Harden. 3-pointer. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Harden. 6 points for him.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Takes a step back. Edwards drawing the double team. Ingles can't get it to go.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Here's Harden. Outside Leonard. Kicks it to Powell. Leonard with a screen on Edwards. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his second bucket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota, trailing by 13. Pass to Towns. Dishes to Edwards. Four on the shot clock. Alley-oop try, and the rejection by Leonard. And now here comes Jones leading the break. The shot by Powell, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Ingles can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. And then for the Clippers, Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Derek Jones. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for James Harden. Timberwolves trail by 15. Minnesota calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Chris Dunn's checked in for the Clippers.
And now a look at the numbers for Edwards. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. He's averaging 28 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Clippers on defense. The lead is 15. Good, and his assist goes to town. Edwards got 9.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Porter looking it over. Pass to Mann. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And here are the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Gobert with a screen on Dunn. Edwards passes to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Towns from 13 feet. It goes down.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Outside Leonard. He kicks to Porter from downtown. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Alexander Walker. No scoring in this one. Down low. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about the numbers here for Gobert? And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And, yeah, he's such an efficient scorer. Understands the offense. Moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
A guy who excels on both ends. Kawhi is the ultimate leader.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Alexander Walker. Towns a screen on Porter. Leonard with the steal. And Porter, here we go. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves trail by 17. Pass to Knicks. 1:56 left in the first. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Playing with good instincts. Nickeil making those around him better.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Leonard on the wing. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Count it. Towns has got 8 points. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Towns against Leonard. There's the pass to Mann. Off target with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. Off target from three-point range. And it's Porter with the ball for Los Angeles. 15-point game. Stolen. Knicks passes to Reed. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Timberwolves shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. .44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Harden. Back to Dunn. Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still yet to score. Pass to Reed. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Clippers leading by 15. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. We've got Harden. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Dunn, and it's Mann in at the small forward position. Reed with it. Bamba picks him up. Now the pass to Alexander Walker. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Leonard. And he's good on the second. Here's Mann. And they call an illegal screen here.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Washington. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Harden. Elbow shot. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Harden outside. Outside, Batum. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 14. McDaniels dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Putting some muscle on that dunk. Gobert slams it in.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Dunn. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The jump hook. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Reed. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Dunn looking over the floor. Outside, Batum. 5 on the clock. Unloads. That misses off the backboard for Minnesota. They've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And the technical free throw is good. Minnesota making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Reed. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Clippers leading by 9. Dunn kicks to Harden. And McDaniels with the block. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Conley the pass to Reed. From past the arc. And that's good. Michael Conley for 3. Conley's got 6 points. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here with the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
Yeah, and such a great job of being active and aggressive with their hands. They're just putting ball handlers on their heels.
Stolen by McDaniels. Pass to Alexander Walker. From 13, it's hauled in by Dunn. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Bamba. Gobert with the block.
Pretty hard to get that attempt over Rudy Gobert.
Towns, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And then for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Powell in for Chris Dunn. Powell, no one around him, buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Powell. Alexander Walker passes to McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. Great D that time from Powell. Harden against Conley. Zubac, a screen on Conley. To the middle. Zubac, that's good.
Zubac is an experienced vet, someone who's adept at knowing what to do in screen and rolls.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Conley, the pass to Reed. Towns, wide open. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
The pass to Mann. Here's the screen. Kicks it out to Harden. No good on the triple.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Towns against Batum. And Towns gets it to go.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Now here's Powell. 10 points for him. Pass to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Determined on the boards, Zubac using all of that 7-foot frame.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Edwards has come in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And then for Los Angeles, Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Leonard in for Terrence Mann. The free throw drops for Zubac.
What's impressed me about Zubac is his work ethic. He's always sharpening his game, always looking to contribute, trying to improve as a big man.
Now here's Edwards. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Sacramento. Good on the triple. Reeves got 10 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And so here are the Clippers. Following the three by Minnesota. Harden kicks to Jones. And the Clippers miss again. Timberwolves trail by 9. Reed finds Edwards. Conley with a wide open look. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Well, scoring from the wing is a necessity in the NBA, and that tells you a little bit about the value of these guys, the highest scoring small forwards in the league since the All-Star break. Kawhi Leonard on top.
There is no doubt he is one of the league's most dynamic offensive players. I mean, he's capable of putting up some huge numbers from that wing position.
And he does it night in and night out. He's a superstar, a player that fans come out just to see, whether he's at home or on the road.
Clippers leading by 6. Harden dishes to Powell. Zubac, a screen on Edwards. Powell, the pass to Zubac. It's stolen by Edwards. Conley with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Harden against Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. Powell pulls it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Harden, and he drives in. Conley with it. He's got 9. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Towns kicks to McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark. LA's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Leonard. Gobert with the block. Conley dishes to Edwards. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 12 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Zubac. 8 points his last outing. Here's Leonard. Gobert with the block. Inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
And the Clippers call time here. Kevin Porter's checked in for James Harden.
A moment now to see the numbers for Towns. Putting up about 22 points per, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or 2 on him, but that's easier said than done.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Powell against Edwards. Powell, the pass to Leonard. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones. Here's Zubac. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to Gobert. Bobbed up there for Edwards. Pushing it up. Elbow shot is on the way. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Kicks it to McDaniels. And the pass to Gobert. From the stripe. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Sweet move. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
Here is Conley. 9 points in the game so far. Out to the right wing. Towns down low. Defended by Jones. Towns, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
1:49 left here in the second. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Takes the 3. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Edwards.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And here's Porter, and right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Passes to Leonard. And he makes good on the layup. Leonard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Timeout.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Minnesota calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Joe Ingles in for McDaniels. .102 left now here in the second. Here's Edwards, out to Conley. Back to Edwards. Outside Conley. He dishes it to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Clippers leading by 6. Now Powell. He's got 10. Here's Jones. The 3. The shot by Powell, no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. They set the pick. Pass to Reed from outside the arc. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Conley against Porter. Right side Jones. Stolen by Conley. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Zoo, facing a stout defense like this, what do you guys need to do to be effective?
You know, we look to play in a fast pace, run the floor, run pick and roll, hard defense, and, you know, we're playing good defense so far.
And the results speak for themselves with that. Thanks very much, man. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. Out in the East, Jason Tatum.
Reminds me of the Swiss Army knife forward Jason Tatum. It's amazing how well developed a scorer he is at such a young age. What's even more amazing, his fans really get on him when he's not producing at the highest level. A little bit ungrateful, if you ask me.
And guys, time now to talk about Kawhi Leonard. How incredible did he look in that first half?
Yeah, he's been lighting it up offensively, and it's made their game plan very simple. Feed the hot hand.
Let the man eat. Bring me something else.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Joe Ingles is out there with Towns. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Towns looking around. Reed with it, working on Jones. Reed misses. Clippers leading by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Free throw drops for Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now, here's Reed. Out to Conley. Pass to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Harden the pass to Zubac. Stolen by Reed. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Ingles in the corner. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
The pass to Jones. Harden outside. Passes it to Zubac. It's stolen by Ingles. 5-on-3 break. A good look from Conley. Another miss by Minnesota.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. He's averaging 10 points a game, 17 rebounds, and over 2.5 steals. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
He has ferocity down low. He sets the tone for this club night in and night out.
Free throw drops for Leonard. Leonard hits them both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Offensive rebound. Towns. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Towns has got 12 in the game. Clippers leading by 5. Powell with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Jones. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Reed. Towns for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space, Towns can exploit any gap in the defense.
Powell, the pass to Harden. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And yeah, that old adage about being...
Oh, the power on that prudence!
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Powell against Edwards. Powell with the bounce pass. Leonard kicks to Jones. Pocket 6. Baseline jumper. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
The pass to Reed. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And the Clippers call time here. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Kawhi Leonard.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. And there's the drive. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ingles finds Conley. And here's Edwards. Reed the pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. For the lead. That shot misses. 80 that time from Leonard. From deep, Harden hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter, and for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
Powell against Edwards. And the rejection by Zubac. They retain possession. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And the other area they're separating themselves is with their points at the free throw line, being the initiator physically.
Both free throws good from Reed.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
On the wing, Jones. And it's Leonard, top of the key. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Leonard's got 27.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here is Conley. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Out to Conley. The 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Conley's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Harden on the wing. Over by Conley. And Jones has it in the corner. And another three for the Clippers.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Passes it to Powell. Outside, Jones. And another three for the Clippers.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Timberwolves trail by 6. And here's Conley. He's got 12. Here's Edwards. Here's Reed. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here is Harden following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Pass to Powell. There's the dish to Jones. Outside Leonard. And they pick up 2. Leonard's got 29.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Edwards against Powell. Fires from the line. Edwards can't hit.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Zubac, a screen on Conley. Here's Harden. It's Powell on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Timberwolves trail by 9. Now Conley. Pass to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Powell with the steal. Kicks it out to Harden. Launches it. Ingles with the rebound. Ingles has got 4 rebounds in this game. Conley dishes to Ingles. And he lays it straight in.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Clippers leading by 7. Harden outside. The pass to Powell. Here's Zubac. Edwards defending. It's stolen by Ingles. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Puts it up from 17. Edwards can't hit.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Powell kicks to Leonard. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. You put one of these guys on the stripe, boy, you better just chalk up the points. These are the top free throw shooters since the All-Star break. 5th on the list, James Harden.
And one look at his numbers since the break, and you can see how comfortable he's been at the foul line.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Clippers also making some changes. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Derek Jones. And Porter subbed in for James Harden. Here's Alexander Walker. Still without a basket. Towns for 3. Drills it from outside.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Porter. Lets it go with the 3. Mann can't hit. Reed the pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Here's the 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Porter finds Leonard. Bamba a screen on Towns. Here's Leonard. Makes it off the glass. Leonard's got 31.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
1:51 left in the third. Now, here's Ingles. Passes it to Edwards with the shot. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants, keeps the ball moving.
LA's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Porter, bounce pass. Leonard dishes to Bamba. Tries again, and there's the nice layup by Leonard. Leonard's got 12 points here in the second half.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Dunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Leonard. 33 points for him. To the middle. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 8.
In the pick and roll, I like confidence. Leonard showing as a facilitator, his game just continues to ascend.
Here's Alexander Walker. A three-pointer is right on target. Alexander Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Up top, Leonard. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The kick out to Porter. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mann. No good from outside. Timberwolves trail by 5. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reed. Off target with the jump hook. He got it up. It doesn't go for him. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Keep trusting, all right? First half, the ball's moving. We got to keep the ball moving. Can't go one-on-one individual. We got to keep the ball moving. They can't stop moving the ball, drive it, kick it. We get anything we want.
Greg, you can tell he wants to see a lot more activity from his team.
Yeah, and he's right. Too much ISO ball. Move it. Let's try to get a great shot, not settling for goodness.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, they've got Bamba. Harden out there with Dunn. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mann in at the small forward. Now Conley. Following the miss by Dunn from deep. Pass to Towns. Now here's Reed. Guarded by Harden. Reed gets the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Done with it. Conley picks him up. Here's Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 6.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Conley with it. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Leonard. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Here's man. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Reed with the block. Here's Alexander Walker. Dunn covering. Conley, the pass to Towns. Rebound by the Clippers. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Harden. The baseline jumper goes down.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all 3 levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Here's Alexander Walker. Conley, great pass to set up the lay-in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Clippers leading by 4. Harden bounce pass. Mike Conley with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. There's the pass to Towns. Yes! And the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
Minnesota making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Dunn.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Towns.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so Powell nails both of them. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 3. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. Towns, a screen on Harden to the paint. And Towns throws it down.
He is so good in pick and roll. When the defense plays up on him, he burns them with the pass.
Clippers with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Harden outside. Outside for Batum. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Batum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And for that game against Los Angeles, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Powell dishes to Bamba. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 4. McDaniels passes to Conley. He kicks it to Towns. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
What a save by Gobert, using that reach to beat the defense to that rebound.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Bamba. Down low, he had stolen by Ingles. Out left to the wing. Gobert down low. Heaves against Bamba. Conley's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Harden against Conley. Bamba kicks to Batum. Clippers moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Powell the pass to Bamba. On the wing, Batum. And McDaniels with the block. Pass to Conley. To the inside. Here's McDaniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. 2-something.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Michael Conley. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Harden. In the corner, Powell with it. Stolen by Reed. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And he jams it with authority.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And the Clippers have possession after the basket by Minnesota. Pass to Mann. And Leonard has it in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Now Ingles back to Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers trail by 5. Now here's Harden. The pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
How about the ball hawking defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steals.
And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Minnesota making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in for McDaniels. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jones checked in for Norman Powell. Harden hits them both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Ingles passes to Reed. Stolen by Harden. Leonard with the ball. Conley picks him up. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. They lead by 1. Passes to Reed. Takes a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
Now, here's Zubac. It's Harden with the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Edwards inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
So he gets them both. The Clippers trail. Here is Harden. Outside Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Leonard draws the double to the left wing. Clock at 4. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
You can't lose Harden there. He slipped inside there and made them pay.
Here is Edwards. Right wing. Towns against Jones. Puts it up from 12, and it's Towns missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Conley against Harden. Leonard on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And he makes the first. Leonard hits them both. Conley with it. Minnesota calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Edwards finds Conley. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 10-2 run here. Leonard attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Leonard's got 37.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And here's Edwards. The 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 16th rebound on the night.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to man. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Here is Edwards after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their lunch. Towns sets the pick for Conley. The kick out to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the elbow, and the jumper falls for him.
So cerebral out there. You always feel like Conley's making the right decision.
Harden against Conley. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Here's Towns. Empty that time from Leonard. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Spectacular. I mean, lights out shooting here down the stretch. All of a sudden now they're in a position to win the game.
Edwards kicks to Reed. Good. Reeves got 12 points in just the second half.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Harden against Conley. Jones, no one around him. No good on the 3. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Timberwolves trail by 7.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Now here's Towns. For 3, Edwards. Timberwolves keep it alive. Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6. Both free throws good from Reed.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Zubac a screen on Edwards, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Conley against Harden. Man passes to Jones. A 3-pointer, no good.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Oh, here's Edwards. And here's Ingles outside. It's hauled in by Zubac, and that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 5. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Minnesota has possession. Inside. Here's Towns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And there are subtleties to Big Cat's approach. Nice pump fake that time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Oh, big spot. Towns with a chance here at the line. He's someone this team relies on. And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Well, they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From deep Ingles.
Swallowing up shots like none other. Leonard stout on the defensive end.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. So the Clippers with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.